So I do have 3 chicken thighs that I'm going to take the bone out of, and I'm just going to chop this into like cubed pieces. And then I have carrots, sweet potato, onion, pepper, and a can of sweet peas. To be honest, this is a pretty quick recipe, so I'm just going to get started on the chicken. So I cut them up into bite-sized pieces like this. Okay, so here's our chicken thighs, and now I'm just gonna season it with some black pepper. Now I'm gonna add some paprika. I have some garlic powder. So this is basically like an all-purpose chicken seasoning blend, so I'm just gonna add some of that. I have a little bit left in this Sazon packet, so I'm just gonna add the rest of that. So I have some homemade green seasoning here. The video is up on my page. I'm gonna add about 2 of these. And I have some Dijon mustard. I'm just gonna add about that much. So that was about like 1 teaspoon. And I'm just gonna give this all a good mix. So this is what it's looking like, and now we're gonna go over to the stove. I have my heat on medium, and I'm just gonna add some olive oil. So I'm just gonna add my meat. So I have my onion that I chopped up. I'm just going to add that into this. And now I'm just going to add in my peppers. I'm just going to add a little bit more oil. And then I'm going to add in my carrots and my sweet potato. I have my can of sweet peas that I drained and rinsed, and I'm just going to add that in here. I'm just going to spread this out on top. And I want to just keep the sweet potatoes at the bottom and the carrots just so that they get the heat the most. I have some chicken bouillon. I'm just going to add that over here. And then I'm going to add about 2 cups of water. Just make sure it's submerged in the liquid. So I'm just going to cover this and allow it to simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. So this is about after 15 minutes, and I'm just going to mix this all together. Okay, so now the way that you would eat this is I'm going to just break my bread. So you just grab you a piece of bread, like to get a nice bite size, and then you just go in, like to get some of everything in one bite, and y'all, this is so good. This is like the ultimate comfort meal. You could eat this with rice, which is what I'm gonna do with some of the leftovers. Get a nice scoop in here. You got some sauce in there too. Soak up in the bread.